welcome back to Boxing Basics with Tony the Tiger Lopez. Again, we're at Midtown Boxing and Fitness in downtown Sacramento, right behind on 24th and J Street in Sacramento, right behind the diner. Today, we're going to be working on finessing that jab a little bit, maybe a couple jabs, couple jabs right hand. We're going to start getting into the right hand. We're going to start getting into mixing the defense with the offense. Because every time you punch, you want to have some kind of defense, because you know if you hit somebody, guess what? They're going to hit you back. So in saying that, you want to have some defense with your offense, and we're going to kind of commingle them today. We're going to start commingling them from here on out so that you have some kind of defense when you throw an offensive move. So, and that's kind of what we're going to get in today. It's a little bit, it's going to get, you know, again, I keep telling you, I get some, but I need more. Because I know there's more people making a lot more mistakes, and you're going to go out there with this attitude of I can whoop the world or I'm getting better. But if you're not doing it right, you're probably going to get hit. So if you can send in your videos, we'll watch them, we'll critique them, and let you know what's up. If you don't, that's fine. But again, we're going to start moving on. It's going to start moving on a little bit faster. Things start clicking now. They're getting a little bit more used to it. So. In saying all that, hope you're getting it at home. We'll see you here soon. Okay. Okay, today we're going to start getting a little bit more advanced with the intermediate boxing, which means we're going to go over some of the same stuff that you would think is the same, but it's going to be a little bit more intense. We're going to drive a little bit more with the power jab. We're going to drive a little bit harder with the right hands. We start punching for real a little bit more now. Defense starts getting more intimate here. We're just going to start moving on it, and things get a little bit more intense. So again, if you haven't been doing it every day, or you should do it every day, at least an hour. I mean, if anything, it's good exercise. If you want to get in shape, that's how you do it. You know, if you want to learn how to do it right, keep watching the videos and keep practicing. Again, in front of a person or with somebody or in front of a mirror. Today we're going to go ahead we're going to go start the intermediate jabs with the right hands, and we're going to start moving on our feet. Will be a lot of corrections today. I want you to watch their feet and watch their jabs and right hands. I want to make sure that you can see that find their mistakes. And if you find a mistake, tell us about it. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Tell us about it. Because if we catch it, we'll correct it. Because the more people that have their eyes on them, the more they're going to learn. And same with you. The more, again, bring your videos in, send them to us, see what you're doing. We'll correct what you're doing wrong. And you know, it takes time, and nothing. Rome wasn't built in a night. So we're going to start off with the jabs and right hands and move with the footwork. Actually, we're going to start getting more into a training program. We'll probably just do 2 rounds of shadow boxing today. We'll build up to 4, and then after that, we're actually going to start jump roping again. Like a real workout. We're going to start getting into the real workout type of training here because as we move forward. So today will be that first day, and here we go. All right. Okay. Yeah, just hit on it. Okay, now I want you guys moving in circles to your left. You're both right-handed. You move to your left. You do not move to your right. You move. Start now. You can listen to me when I'm talking. Keep going. Keep going. I want you to keep your hands up by your face and think about. And if you're unsure of something, look at the guy in the ring with you. What's he doing? You know. There you go. Keep your body half. Keep your. There you go. That's the hard part. There you go. That right hand has to go straight. And when you turn that right hand, I want you to pivot. Watch your legs. Don't let them legs get too close. You at home, I mean, when you pop that jab, make sure that shoulder is covering that chin. When you throw it straight so that shoulder is covering your chin. That shoulder covering your chin is actually stopping you from getting caught with a right hook or right hand to your chin. That's what blocks it. There's a reason for that. That's why I want that shoulder up and that chin down so you don't get caught. And everybody's going to start off different, but within in a little while, though, everybody gets it at a different pace. So if you don't look as good as some of these guys in here today, or you look better, it's because you're going to learn a lot faster, and or You practice a lot more. Now, when you throw your jabs, I want you to think of your opponent in front of you. Throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jabs. Throw 6 jabs. Separate them. It can be fast. It can be slow. It can be all to the chin today. I want no jabs to the body. All jabs to the chin. We'll get into that later. There you go. Good moving. Turn your body halfway. When you throw that jab, throw it out there faster than that. There you go. It's got to be speed. That jab is your measuring stick. Because if you can touch him with your jab and you pivot with that right hand, you're going to go 5, 6 inches past that jab. And that's what you take his head off with. That jab, you find it. That right hand, you take it off with. That's what it's for. Let's mix it up a little bit. Okay, you guys are moving. Stop. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. 1, 2. I didn't say. No, I said jab right hand. 1, 2. Let it go. Let's try it again. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. Come right back to 1. Jab right hand. Too slow. And you're stopping there. Bring it back. Come back. All right. There you go. Do it again. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. Look at your opponent. You're turning your head away. Look right here. Keep your eye focused on your opponent. 1, 2. Jab right hand, jab. Yeah, jab. Jab right hand, jab. That's all it is. Jab right hand, jab. Let's go. Do it again. Quit looking. Jab right hand, jab. You didn't pivot, you didn't pivot. Time. Okay. That's okay. We're just starting off. Everybody's going to make mistakes, and right now I'm not really too worried about them because we're correcting them every time. Every time you throw them, we're going to correct them. But when you throw that jab, every time, if I tell you to throw 5 jabs, like if I'm telling you to throw 3 jabs, 3 right hands. I'm sorry, 3 right hands, and you do this, it's wrong. The only one you have to pivot on is the last one. Is 3 right hands. That's all you got to do. But you got to do that third one. You got to turn and pivot. Turn your butt, turn your shoulders, put all that power. Your whole body needs to move about this much. You want to go from here to here. That back leg is pushing your body forward, which is actually pushing that right hand into his face. That's what you want. You want your whole body to shift. Here. You're shifting your whole body forward. You need to stop. Keep your head straight, throw it. There you go, better, turn more. Turn more. There you, more. There you go, more. That's what I want. Thank you, that's what I want. So when you turn more, that's all.
Vibration.
Huh?
Like when it hits my chin hits my shoulder, I feel like vibration.
Yeah, you can feel it in your face. That's when you're doing it right. When you can feel that vibration, when you can feel you're throwing that right hand, you can feel that right hand pop your chin. That's because it's right. Your whole kind of face vibrates because your shoulder's hitting your face because it's blocking you. It's like this. Come here. Facing the camera this way. I'm going to step out of the way. Get on guard this way. Turn your feet. There you go. Throw that jab. Throw over here. Throw the jab. Now watch. Tuck that chin. Throw that jab. Leave it out there. Leave it out there. Here's what I'm trying to say. See how he's tucking that chin? Because see, in a normal fight later on, I'm going to teach you defense where you're going to slip and you're going to go wham. Didn't do it that hard. But I'm going to slip, or your opponent's going to slip, and he's going to throw a left hook. But he's not. He's going to catch your shoulder instead of catching your chin. That's why I want your shoulders up. Okay? That's what it's protection. It's for protection. Let's go. Time. Let's go. Now, you can pop 1 jab, you can pop 5 jabs, you can pop 2 jabs, you can pop 10 jabs. I want you to pop them jabs, and that jab's got to be fast. As fast as it goes out, it needs to come back. Give yourself guys a little bit of room. Keep practicing. Like when you're practicing a jab right hand, keep going. When you're practicing a jab right hand, here's what it sounds like. Boxing's a rhythm. Keep going. Don't stop. Boxing's a rhythm. A jab right hand. That's what it sounds like. If that jab right hand, when you're making that noise, good, better. Thank you. If it doesn't sound like this, you're not doing it right. It has a rhythm. Boxing's a rhythm. If I ask you to throw a jab, right hand, left foot, guess what? You know what it's going to sound like? You can hear it. That's exactly what it sounds like. If you watch some of the fights the amateur fights on the World Olympics right now, you'll hear them because they make all kinds of noise. Because that's what they do. Boxing's a rhythm. If that rhythm is off, guess what? You're not doing it right. So basically what I'm saying is it's a rhythm. So if I'm going or it's correct, but if I'm going it's not right. It needs to sound like it has a rhythm to it. Body shots have a rhythm. When we get there, we'll teach you that. But get that rhythm in your head. A good jab. Get it out there. You know? Let's go. Last round. Let's go. Now, it's important to think about your footwork and to throw that right hand straight. Now, here's something. You don't throw right hand moving. Every time that right hand is thrown, because you are right-handed, you need to stop. A right hand can't be thrown in the air. It has no power. Come back with a jab, right hand, jab. Okay, try this. Mister, I'm getting pretty good. I want to jab, right hand, step in, jab. Try that. Stay away from each other. Jab, right hand, step in, jab. Get that one right. Now mind you, there's a pause. There is a pause, so it's there's a pause in there. Because you just hit him with a jab right hand, now you're going to force him back. Okay, that's what that last jab is for. You got 30 seconds. I ain't tired. Let's go. My side ain't hurting. You got to come a lot harder with that right hand. A lot harder with that right hand. No, you got to pivot off that right hand. Don't bring that right hand forward, that right foot forward. You got to pivot off it. Okay, now come back with it. There you go. Good. There you go. Okay, get on guard. Okay, we're going to go back to pop that jab. Pop it. Pop it. Pop it. Stay there. Pop it. Straight. There you go. Pop it. 2. No. 2 jabs. 2. 3. 4. 5. Yeah, I ain't tired. 6. 7. You should be doing this at home too. It's going to be really good for you, and I'll show you why. 8. 9. Let's go. 10. Let's go. 9. Keep your hands up. I didn't say drop your hands. Keep your hands up. All out. Good playing. All out. Throw that jab hard, like you mean it. 8. Let's go. Catch up. Let's go. 7. Let's go. 6. 5. 4. You 2. 3. What was that? 2. I want a good jab. Now this one jab, keep your hands up. One jab, I want it correct. I want to see that jab straight out, straight back, in a flash. I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, jab. Good. Right hand. Now here's how the right, you already got that right hand, huh? You got a side ache? Okay, okay. Now that right hand, okay, your body sits still. You throw the right hand slow. You see that? But now with this back leg, I need you to push. What I'm showing them is every time you throw a right hand, I want pivots. And you don't have to pivot on every right hand. If you're throwing a series of 5 straight right hands, the only one you have to pivot on is that last one. So basically, if I'm throwing 3 right hands, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That only the third one is the one I want you to pivot on. Right now, we're going to do 1, but just in case some of you jump ahead. In saying that, if you watch my body, this leg is a big muscle. Use it. You can push with it, and that's what we're doing. We're pushing our body forward. It's going to move about this, not much, maybe from here to there, something like that. So when you throw that right hand, you have your knee at an angle, you straighten it out. This back shoulder and knee shoulder and your front shoulder, they switch. So if I'm throwing the right hand, I'm throwing it this way. My whole body is going to turn to an angle here. Because instead of just throwing a right hand here, but if I turn it here, look how much more length I got in my punch. So let me show you the side view. If I throw it here, that's as far as it goes. But if I turn my shoulder, I get about this much more. So you want to hit it and take it off. That's that last pivot for. That's why you turn your shoulders and turn your body. It adds more power. That's why you got that big muscle in your leg. When you push it, your body here ends up here. You see? So that's kind of what you want to do. So in on that back leg, remember, don't have it so wide. Bring it down and kind of stick your butt out and sit on it. There you go. Now throw right hand. Just the right hand. Just throw it. Throw it. Hey, now all the way out. All the way out. Don't look at me. I mean, look at me. Do it again. Harder. Turn your shoulders. Tighten that fist. Do it again. There you go. Push. Nice. Thank you. See, that was even a lot more solid. You, hands up. Right hand. Turn and pivot. Okay. That's not bad. Do it again. Okay. Turn. More shoulders. More shoulders. There you go. Watch. Look forward. No. Turn on here. Look forward. Look forward. You're going to throw that right hand. Well, here's how I want your body to turn. Throw it. You feel that? Yeah. Now I want your body to, so now that you're pushing this back leg, push. Push with it. Get that angle, because if you're here like this, you have nothing to push with. So get that bend in that leg and push with it. There's added power to that. You're pushing with that leg. Make that leg drive that right hand through his face, you know. So at home, that's what we're talking about. You want to get that right hand. If you touch it with a jab, you want to take that off with your right hand. Even for your southpaws, if you want to touch it with that right hand, you want to take it off with that jab. You want your whole body, that muscle, to push your whole body forward, even with that straight left. So it works the same for southpaws. It doesn't change. So let's try the jab right hand. Without moving, I want you pivoting. I don't want you moving forward. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. Switch sides. I want you to watch him too, okay? No. Why are you doing it? But I want you to watch him too, okay? Both of you. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. Other jab. Okay, jab right hand. Jab right hand. Okay, now mimic him. Turn and pivot with your foot. You didn't pivot. I want you real easy and real slow. Jab, throw it. Right hand. Turn and pivot. You didn't pivot that foot. There you go. See how your leg is locked? Bend it. Get down. There you go. Push. There you go. Better. There you, better, thank you. Thank you, that's it. Now throw me a jab right hand. Close your legs. Try it again. Jab right hand. No, do it again. You didn't pivot, your legs are too wide.
Your whole body like
Yeah, see, don't let your legs get so wide. Bring them back.
it's okay to move your body.
Jab, right hand. Better. Push with that back leg. Push with it. Jab right. There you go. Keep looking forward. Turn your shoulders. Better. Turn your shoulders. There you go. Let's see what you got. Do it again. Do it again. Okay. Now watch this. Since this is the intermediate, we're going to start doing defense when we punch so we don't get hit. When you guys throw your jab, I want you to move your head. Watch this. When you jab, I want you to kind of slip. No, nope, just slip. 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 Because most fighters, I'll show you what I'm talking about, is most fighters jab like this. Pros, amateurs, everybody does it, you know. But what I wanted to get these guys used to is jabbing and slipping, jabbing and slipping. I'll show you why. Come over here. Face me. Closer, 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 closer. Right there. Hands up. We're going to throw slow jabs, and you're going to not move your head. You're going to stay there. Most fighters don't move their head, and if they don't move their head, this is what happens. You throw a slow jab, and I'll throw slow. Because I moved and he didn't. He got hit and I didn't. So instead of taking punches, this is probably going to help you not get hit. So now jab and move your head slowly. There you go. Put right over my shoulder. There you go. Now that's how a jab and a right hand is supposed to be thrown. Come over here, young man. Get back over here. I want to get on guard. Throw it slow. Put it on my shoulder. And I want you to move your head, okay? Move your head like this. Just like this. Look at me. Just like this. Just like that. Yeah, there you go. Throw a jab. Same time. Slowly. Throw a jab. There you go. Move your head. Do it again. There you go. Do it again. Look at me. I'm your target. Okay? Not my shoulder. I am. Don't take your eyes off my eyes. Okay? Let's go. Go ahead. There you go. Do it again. All the way out. There you go. Do it again. Move your head. Relax. Slow. Do it again. There you go. Do it again. There you go. Do it again. All right. Over here. So when you throw your jab, even the people out there, you throw your jab, I want you to move your head, slip. It's just like a side bend. If you guys, to help you better understand a side bend, a slip, is you put your hands on your hip, put your hands high, and you do this. As soon as your hand touches your hip, guess what? You just slipped. That's a slip. That's as easy as I can teach it. Your hip goes out a little bit. The bottom of your thing touches the bottom of your palm touches your hip. That's a slip. A slip isn't complete till it does this. Back to one. This is one. Back to one. Back to one. I don't want you to slip and then stop here, because then you're going to get hit with the right hand. I don't want you to slip and stop here, because you're going to get hit with a straight left. So I want you to slip and come back to center. Slip and come back to center. That's called a real slip. So when you slip, you throw that jab out there, I want you to come right back and be ready. Okay? Your whole body, not just your head, your whole body. Stick your butt out. There you go. There you go. Throw it. Same time. No, the other way. Slip the other way. Okay, go. There you go. Be faster. Move your head faster. You're too slow. See, you're a boxer. You got to move. You're fast. You're lightning. Come back. Your hands are fast. Your head needs to move faster. Boxer versus puncher, or boxer versus puncher. My man here is most likely going to be a boxer puncher because he can hit a little bit, but he's tall. He's got long arms and long legs. Keep going. Keep going while I'm talking. Keep moving. In saying that, I'm going to concentrate on him on certain things. And my man here is shorter, kind of like me, and for his weight, kind of like me, we're a little bit short for our weight division there. So me and him would be fighters. But since he can punch a little bit, he's going to be a boxer puncher. which means he's going to be able to mix it up. I'm actually going to teach this young man how to fight inside and feel comfortable and be real comfortable inside. So most tall guys aren't really, arms are too long to really get them punches in there, but we're going to make it so that he can do it. It's not that hard. So he's going to be a boxer puncher who can actually fight inside if he has to. Doesn't really want to, but if you take him there, he'll be right at home there too, which is going to be good. My man here, when we're done with him, he'll be able to move on his feet probably like Sugar Ray Leonard. Maybe not that good, but that's what we're headed for, right? Okay. Now watch this. Let's go to the right hand. You guys been seeing those guys throw the jabs. They've been throwing it pretty good, and they're getting better at it. And they're going to practice this week every day, right? Every day this week, okay? And then now on the right hand. The right hand is kind of like the same thing as a jab. Obviously it's not, but the same motion, the slip, the pivot, and everything's going to change it. So instead of jabbing with your jab, but slipping with your jab, that right hand is here. Now when you throw that right hand is going to cover this right shoulder, is going to cover that right chin. It's going to go here. Now you should be able to, when you throw your right hand, you should be able to see it right down the line. You should be able to, when it touches your face, you should be able to see that line right down your, turn your body. There you go. Thank you. No, turn. Throw it slow. There, turn them shoulders. See that? Turn them. Turn. See, you're doing this. You're slipping more than you're turning. Just turn. These two shoulders, turn them. Better, thank you. See how much closer you got to me? Because your hand went that much further. Remember, because your target's here, you want to land it here. Take his head off. Let's go. Turn. Don't go so far with your head. Because all you got to do is, it's just, yeah, there you go, perfect, right there. Turn your shoulders. Let's see what you got. Do it again. Don't drop that left hand. Quit dropping your left. There you go. See what you got. You're not pivoting. Slow down, slow way down. One at a time. Throw it. Put your foot in a little bit. There you go. Get up on your toe. Stay on your toe right here. Stay up on your toe. Get up on your toe. Throw it slow. Throw it slow. There you go. Watch this. Bring your leg back in here. Bring your leg back in here. Get comfortable. It's too far apart. Bring it closer, closer, closer. Right there, right there. Now, with that back leg, push. Push. Look at me. Push. Push. These two shoulders have to turn. Push. Hard. Take this thing. Push. Pivot. Bring that leg in. Every time you pivot, that leg's gonna go out further. It's gonna go out further. Bring it back. Don't move your front foot, just your back foot. See, watch. If I throw right hand, watch this. It goes back. See how further it goes back? I gotta bring it back. So every time you throw right hand, bring it back. Watch my foot. Throw right hand, bring it back. Just pick it up and bring it back. It's got to be conscious. After a while, it'll be automatic. But for right now, I don't want your legs getting too wide. Get on guard. Pick up that back, get on the ball of that back foot. Pick it up like that. Get up on your back foot, on the ball. Right there you go. Now with that one, push. Do it again. Thank you, do it again. Thank you. Turn it, hit it. Thank you, that's what I want, okay? That's exactly what I want. Get your back over here. Now watch this. Tuck your thumbs in. Time, stop. Now we're going to start putting them together. They know how to jab. They can throw a decent right hand. Now everything doesn't happen in one day, but they're doing a lot better than they were when they first started. And they will have to go home and practice every day in front of a mirror or in front of some other people so they can kind of see. Even they have to get online and look at what they're doing and what I'm correcting them with so they can do it at home. So what I'm asking you to do now, that was the right hand. Now I want the jab right hand. Now watch this. Boxing's a rhythm. Here it goes. When you start in combinations, all combinations have rhythm. you can know when it's off and you'll know when it's on. Like I can hear a guy, if I'm standing outside the gym and I hear someone hitting the bag, and I can tell you, damn, that dude's on. You know, because his combinations are fired. They're on point. Those combos are hitting off, and you can hear it. If they're off, you can also hear that. So we're going to start with the jab right hand. Now watch. Think about it. At first, I'm going to see what you guys can do with it, okay? A jab right hand is that's all it really is. You hear that? You hear what it sounds like? Make it sound like that. Let me hear it. Okay. Don't move your head so much. Do it again. Do it again. You need to definitely hit further. Hit it. There you hit it again. Jab right hand. Now jab right hand. All the way out. You want to hit them hard. Throw it all the way out. Throw it all the way out. Thank you. Do it again. Okay, you hear that? That didn't sound like you did. Now make it sound like. Thank you. Do it again. Hands up. Do it again. Nah, what was that? Do it again. Better. Do it again. Turn, you're not pivoting, turning. Let's go. Pivot and turn. Harder. You need to hit it a lot harder. Thank you. There you go. Do it again. Hands up. Do it again. Do it again. That's okay. Turn and pivot. Harder. Hit, knock my hand out. There you go. Thank you. Do it again. Harder. Thank you. Do it again. Nice. Look at me. Do it again. You're not pivoting. I don't want you doing this. I want you doing this. Turn. There you go. Watch. Put your hands down. Get on guard. Put that back foot up. Just like this. Just like that. Put it up. Push. No, just straighten it out. Put it. Now push it. Push your whole body forward. There you go. Turn it. Now bring it back. Now do it again. Push. Push out that back leg. Push. There you go. Don't raise your head though. Turn your shoulders. Push it and hit it hard. Hard. Get ready. Hands up. Hit it hard. Do it again. Do it again. Look at me. Look at me. Do it again. Turn your shoulders. Turn your shoulders. Remember how it was when I'm behind you and I'd make you do that? Thank you. That's what I want. Do it again. Hard. Hard. Harder. Harder. Thank you. Do it again. Hands up. Do it again. Thank you. That's what I want. Turn that hand over. So what we got going here? Okay. Okay, mister, I think I got it. 2 jabs, right hand. Now, okay, before, maybe he'll pay attention because he's looking good. You're looking good. You guys are looking good. So I want 2 jabs with right hand. Now this is going to be real quick. So real quick is it's not, I know we're getting late, but you're on a roll. Actually, you guys are both on a roll. So I want 2 jabs right hand is Hear that? What does it sound like? Did you hear it? Okay, that's exactly what. So make it sound like that while you're punching. It's not. It's not that. It's. That jab right hand lands exactly where that jab lands. So you're not going to hit him with a jab here and land a jab over here, land the right hand over here. That jab lands here, that right hand lands here, okay? So wherever that jab lands, I'll do it sideways. Wherever that jab lands here, the right hand goes right, same spot, right past it, okay? Come on, keep going. Do it again. Don't move, get back. No moving. Stand right there. Make it sound like that. Make it go like this. When you throw, go. Make some noise. You can hear it. Do it again. You'll get practice. Did that sound like that? No. So you know what you did wrong, right? Here you go. Close. Don't forget the pivots. Come over here. Keep practicing. Do it again. Watch this. I want to show you something. He's actually not doing too bad. But, are you fighting a midget? Okay. See how tall you just got? That's how tall you are. Your jab needs to land here. It can land face level or a little bit higher. Higher is better because then actually when you actually do it, you'll start jabbing this way, right? Because if you throw a little higher, that's okay. Because when you're jabbing, you're fighting a midget. You're not going to be fighting midgets. I want your jab to hit right here where your face is at. That's where that jab's supposed to land. Let's go. We're almost done. Let's go. Let's see what you got. Don't move. I want that punch to come all the way out. All the punches all the way out. Better. Thank you. On that jab, your arm is staying up too much. On his jab, his jab is staying, his elbow is staying up too much. He's jabbing like this. I have all this room under here. When you jab, it's here. Jab is ha 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 ha. So that blocks that rib cage. Because if they land, if they drop and throw right hand, you're caught. Okay. Which we'll do that move later on. But you got to be prepared for everything. And the only way you're going to be prepared for it is if you learn it and train for it, okay? So give me 5 more jab right hands, and we're done. Let's go. But I want them slow, and I want them right. Which means the jab right hand slow is slow but right. I want your back foot up. I want you pivoting. I want your weight coming forward. I don't want your head going way over here when it doesn't need to be. The glove is only this big. Okay, a fist is only this, let's say it's this big. All you need to do is move enough to miss the punch. So if you move way over here, it's going too far, you gotta do is go like this. All you gotta do is miss the punch. That's all you gotta do. Okay? Jab right hand. Slip and turn. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. What the hell? Jab right hand. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. Okay. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. Didn't turn your shoulders. Jab right hand. Bring that leg in. There you go. Jab. Remember to bend that knee. Bend that knee. There you go. When you punch, turn. Straighten out that leg. Jab right hand. Pivot. Jab right hand. Jab right hand. Turn your shoulders on that right hand. One more time. Jab. Just a jab. Come back with the right hand slow. This hand comes back up. Jab. There you go. Thank you. That's what it has to feel like. No, don't lean forward. I want you to push, but punch straight. There you go. All right. We're going to wrap it up for today. Okay. It's going to start getting a lot harder. It's going to start going a lot faster. You guys need to go home and practice. both of you guys need to go home and practice because there was a lot of mistakes made today. I want you two to actually go back online and watch what you're doing, watch what I'm correcting and how I'm correcting it. So you guys need to have it down by next week. You should have it down in a few days. It ain't gonna take too long, but you have to do it. No more of the I'll train every once in a while. No, we got to start training every day because you're not going to get it when we come back next week. We're trying to move on so we can get into more exciting stuff. So if you guys don't have it, you're going to hold it up, okay? So you have to have it, okay? So this week, every day for an hour, I want you doing it. I want you in the mirror. I want you your jabs right hand, double jabs right hand, triple jabs right hand, whatever. I don't care. I want to see it correctly when I come back, okay? You got that? Okay, thank you guys. We're good.
How come those waters?
Yeah. That they're not used to, try to get their body to move something that they're not used to moving like that with the right hand and the pivoting and moving their whole body forward. I hope you're getting it at home. But I'll tell you what, it's been fun, it's been real fun. So we're getting better. From here on out, it's gonna move a lot faster. So it's either time to catch up and send some more videos in so we can check you out and see what you got going, see at least how you're looking. And because it's going to start to fly from here on out. And don't forget, thank you for tuning in, but don't forget, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and ring that bell. Thank you.